You are now tuned into Let's Talk Podcast, where we talk less and do more. Today is day 5 of 25 days of PodcastMAS, Vlogmas, 25 days of Christmas. Today's episode is going to be about reclaiming your power. Basically, reclaiming your power back after a guy's behavior changes once he realizes that you actually like him too, like you like him back. I'm gonna put you in the mind of Nick Cannon on Love Don't Cost a Thing when he paid Christina Milian to be with him, and then he started getting a big head and started acting crazy. That's exactly what we're going to talk about. I feel like self-respect and self-worth comes, self-respect and having confidence plays a big role in that, because once we're in a situation with a guy and it don't really work out for us, now we bored, we want to try something different. So we going to get that boy who been in our DM for 17 years, or we going to get that guy who been trying to talk to us since high school a chance. I want us to be more confident in knowing that the right man will come to us, and it's not going to be somebody who's been in our DMs for 17 years. It's not going to be somebody, I've been wanting to talk to you for so long, but you was messing with dog. That's not your husband. Hear me out. I don't know if they have some type of vengeance or they trying to prove to themselves that they can get you. But I honestly feel like when those men pursue you, I've been wanting to talk to you for years, or just be so persistent, and then you actually give them a chance. You know how a man that don't have, like, giving someone like that a chance who's been in your DM for like 10 plus years and who's been trying to talk to you forever, giving someone like that a chance is equivalent to when a guy just started getting money and he just keeps showing it because he don't even believe that he got it. That's how he's going to be with you. He don't even believe that you're giving him a chance, so he's about to take it and run full speed, like the African guy. I mean, whatever, Usain Bolt. That's how fast he running with your ass, and he going to do you in. Okay. I'm sorry. This topic is very, very touchy for me because it's happened one too many times. I actually took notes because I don't want to leave anything out. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave nothing out. Um, the the most important part of this, situation is to recognize the shift, the signs when he's actually changing. You be on the phone for 2-3 hours. He texting, he calling, he checking in. Did you eat today? He giving you flowers. You need anything? And then all of a sudden it's, damn, like, hey, you want to call me? Good morning. What's up? What you doing? I haven't heard from you. I miss you. This a whole new. Okay. I feel like personally, outside of what a lot of men have, fear of commitment, I feel like it's like an ego thing. Like, dang, she liked me back. So imagine you a man, you DMing this girl for years, no response. Now y'all talking on a consistent basis. Sometimes she may even text you first. So now you like, I'm that guy. So you start acting a little weird, a little strange, a little prissy. And that's where you mess up. Because that's when we lock in. Once we lock in and realize that, okay, this nigga tripping. Once a woman lock in and realize, like, oh, this nigga tripping, that's a point you don't want her to be at, period. That's the point you don't want a woman to get in, because once you go low, we are going to hell. I'm about to show you how I feel to be outside the club. And you thought you was in. Yes, it's time. It's time. Number one thing, and I'm speaking from experience because I just was in a situation similar to this. We're not going to talk about that. Stop chasing. He not calling you. He not texting you. Cool. Is you cool? Yes, cool. He not calling you. He not texting you. Cool. Don't chase him, because that's gonna make him pull away even more, and he's gonna feel like King Tut. Don't chase him. Don't chase him. Do what you've been doing. Keep focusing on yourself. Keep leveling up. Keep being a bad. Keep doing you, because let me tell y'all something. At the end of the day got in. But no, at the end of the day, he not stupid. He might be a little dumb, but he not stupid. He know why he been pursuing you. He know the type of woman you are. He know the qualities that you know, the type of woman you are. He know the type of woman that he was pursuing. He know your qualities. He know your traits. He know that you are a good woman. But men, what's not clicking? It's never clicking for them. 2 plus 2 is going to give them 7 every time. And sometimes you just got to let that bird fly. You have to set boundaries. That's one thing I always have a problem with. I would be like, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that, or I'm not accepting this, I'm not accepting that. And then I'm like, and I try to tweak it a little bit. Stop doing that. Set your boundaries and stand on what you're saying. Stand on how you want it to go. Know exactly what you're going to accept. Know exactly what you're not going to accept. And let that be that. Let that be that. I don't like how that sounds. And let it be. I know you're supposed to compromise, but when y'all just start talking, that is out the window. When a person show you who they are, believe his ass. Last but not least, keep it pushing. Okay? These feet is not stopping for no scrub. You have to keep going. You have to keep going, because when a guy see you bent up about him, or you usually read, and you usually going on lunch dates, you usually going to the gym, you usually doing whatever. Once they see you stop doing like what you usually doing, they know they got you. They know. You cannot let them stop the show. One monkey don't stop no show. You cannot let them see you sweat. And I know people gonna be like, you should. I'm an advocate for the nonchalant shit. I don't like. I'm going to tell you how I feel when I feel that way, but everybody don't deserve that. And a lot of men take you expressing your feelings and expressing how you feel and telling them that they hurt your feelings, or you hurt, or you don't want them doing this. And a lot of men take your soft side or you being vulnerable as your green. And that's when you got to see red and stop him dead in his tracks, because this ain't that and that ain't this. Okay? Do not let a man stop your emotion. Whether you going to the gym, whether you reading a book a week, whether you picking up extra shift at work, whether you self-care, anything. Do not let a man stop your motion, because a man is not going to stop his. A man will get divorced and he'll be at the bar with his friends the very next day. A woman, nigga don't call you back. You in a bed crying for 4 weeks. Like, I'm talking from experience. I am talking from experience. We have to stop letting our feelings control us, and we have to learn how to control our feelings. Do not let your feelings control you or your day. We have to control our feelings. Everybody do not deserve to know how we feel. Every nigga don't deserve to know how you feel. I don't care if you fucked up about them. Every man don't deserve that. Like, every man do not deserve that. Sometimes you gotta wrap it up and keep it moving. And wrap it up and keep it moving. Okay, he wasn't for me. He didn't deserve my time. He didn't deserve this. He don't even deserve no closure. Kiss my ass when you see it walking away. Literally. Like, attachment issues will have you crying over a nigga that never bought you anything. Sad? He never bought you nothing. That might be tomorrow's episode. In conclusion, recognize the shift. 3 things. Recognize the shift. Pull back all the way. And focus on you. When you're focused on yourself and bettering yourself and being a better woman, nothing can break that. Nothing should be able to deter you from focusing on yourself. Just because you're focusing on yourself and you start dating, or you're focusing on yourself and you're in a relationship, that should not deter you from focusing on you. Focusing on you should be something that's sprinkled on top of everything you're doing. Everything you choose to do on a day-to-day basis, at the end of the day, make sure you're doing something for you. The focus should always be you. Because if you don't focus on you, who will? If you don't focus on you, who will? People only treat you as good as you treat yourself. Period. You're not about to be treating yourself. You're not about to be. You're not going to treat yourself at a 3 and then expect this man to come and treat you at a 10. How you hating from outside the club? Like, no. So, that is all I have for today. Reclaim your power. Get your power back. One monkey don't stop no show. When your man come in your life, he is not going to play about you. And he is not going to play games. When a real man come in your life, he's not going to play about you. He is not going to play games with you. You're not even going to have to do all of this. Because real niggas don't play games. Period.